Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and I am very excited to be playing 2 Point Hospital. At long last, it's here. This was announced months and months ago, and ever since they announced it, lots of people, myself included, have been waiting for this to actually be released. They've been waiting for launch day, and today is that very day. So you can go and buy this right now on Steam if you wish. 2 Point Hospital is available on Steam. There is a link to the Steam store page in this video's description, and it's a full version of the game. It's a full working version. It's not early access. This is a full, complete version of the game, which is jolly exciting. Now, if you don't know what 2 Point Hospital is about, which I've been very surprised about, to be fair, because, I mean, there's a clue in the name, but also it's been quite heavily advertised all over, like YouTube ads and various gaming website ads and all that kind of stuff. But if you don't know, it's a hospital simulator, as you might well have guessed, but with a little bit of a difference. Other hospital simulators are all serious. They have real illnesses in, you have proper kind of medical kind of things and utilities and all that kind of stuff, equipment. 2 Point Hospital doesn't have that. It's all very sort of comedic, slapstick, light-hearted, comedic, animated kind of stuff. It's very, very lovely. It's very, very silly. So the illnesses are very daft and very kind of imaginative. And then, yes, we treat them with equally slapstick, silly machines. And it's all good fun. It's all good fun. It's very cartoony and very, very silly. Now, some of you of a certain age might be thinking, hang on a minute, this sounds like Theme Hospital. Yes, you would be absolutely right. In effect, if they'd have called this Theme Hospital 2018, that would be fine, because that is what this game is. It's just Theme Hospital remodeled and rebadged for 2018. The scary thing is I checked, Theme Hospital came out in 1997. That's 21 years. 21 years. Some of the people watching this weren't born when I played that game. I've played Theme Hospital quite a bit when it came out. My goodness, that's a long time ago. That is terrifying. So, yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to dive straight in. However, just to point something out, some people might not be familiar with what 2 Point means. They might be thinking, what does 2 Point Hospital mean? Why is it 2 Point? 2 Point are the developers. They are the development studio who've made this game, and their development team are made up of people that have worked on other games in the past that are fantastic. So no wonder they've managed to come together and produce this wondrous game. So yeah, they were members of Bullfrog and Lionhead, who, if you know sort of about game stuff, you might recognise those names. So yeah, the development team amongst them have worked on things like Theme Hospital, which is no great surprise, but also Black and White, which is tremendous. What a great game. And Fable. I loved Fable. Fable the original, Fable 3 were brilliant. Fable 2 was okay. Probably, the least good of the three. But yeah, Fable 1 and 3 were tremendous. And I think that's quite an interesting thing. It's quite an interesting thing, because we've got this here. 2 Point Hospital is essentially Theme Hospital from 1997, rebadged and repackaged for 2018. So that's good. And then we've got a game like the Universim, which is also harking back to the past. You're going back to Populous, you're going back to Black and White and Black and White 2, if anybody actually played those, they were very, very good. Populous certainly borrows from them. So it's interesting that we're sort of going back to older games and kind of bringing them to a newer audience, which is jolly exciting. Right, I think we just get on with it. Let's start a new game of 2 Point Hospital and see how we get on. Oh, and there is a lovely, lovely animated intro to that where it just basically shows the very slapstick, silly nature of this whole game, what it's all going to be about. And at the end, kind of near the end, there's a shot of a hospital, like an in-game shot, and there's ghosts roaming around the corridors. There's all sorts of people running around screaming. A lot of the building is on fire. And the guy's just like, oh, great, come to our hospital. So, yeah, that sets the tone quite nicely. So here we go. This is the world we are in. We are in 2 Point County, I think it is, and there are a few hospitals around. So this is going to be our first. This is Hogsport, where we have to learn the basics. Then we're going to move up, presumably, to Lower Bullocks, and then we're going to finish off at Flottering. Okay, and then I guess once we've unlocked this, once we've got a star here, we unlock up here, because it looks like there's another place up there as well. So we probably unlock different zones, do we? Oh, there's a little fair. I love the little incidental details. Like, that wheel doesn't have to be going round, but it is. And I like that wheel's going round. I like that a lot. That crane's moving. I like that. Lots of little sort of incidental things that don't need to be happening, but they are anyway. So here we go then. We've got to go down to Hogsport and get on with it. So a little guy did pop up at the bottom there and said, hello, I'm going to help you. I'm Albert Crank, I think it was, and he's going to help me. So there will be some tutorial-y stuff. And now I have played this for about maybe 4 minutes. I played it for maybe 4 minutes and went, do you know what? Let's play it all on camera. Let's do this. Now, sometimes I would avoid playing the tutorial thing, but I think the tutorial for this is quite big. I don't think it's going to be build a desk, build a room. There you go. You're fine. Off you pop. I think it's going to take us through quite a lot of stuff. So here we go. Let's have a go at 2 Point Hospital. I'm very, very excited. So welcome to 2 Point County. Yes, let's put our first hospital. Yeah, there we go. Because we're in tutorial mode, we have to move around. Ooh, look, we can move. That's jolly exciting. So, yeah, we need a reception desk. Now, if we just have a look round, can we pause time for a second? There's all sorts of lovely incidental details. So this here is our hospital area. That's fine. But look, the place we're in has got lots of lovely little details. There's cars parked, benches in the gardens, little sort of shrub thing there, little houses. It's all very lovely. Ah, I'm assuming, are we in the UK? Because there's a little phone box there, a red phone box. I assume we might, hang on, there's a red phone box, but everything's in dollars. Oh, that's a bit confusing. Okay, whatever. So the first thing we've got to do is put a reception in. A little reception desk. We need one of those. Let's flip it around that way. Lovely. That's kind of the middle. So let's just push that to say, there. Beautiful. Reception desk is in. Oh, and look at it. It's even got pencils. It's got pencils. The attention to detail is quite fabulous. It's got a computer. It's got a little tiny printer on it. It's very lovely. I like that. I like that. That's very good. Right, now we need to hire a person. We need to hire an actual person to work here. So we want an assistant. So who have we got? Theodore Broccoli. We can't have Theodore Broccoli. Increase hospital to level 5 to unlock. Why would we want Theodore Broccoli? Oh no, that's an extra person. Sorry. Right, I've completely misunderstood. That unlocks more people. Okay, that's fine. So we can either have Bella Mills, Theodore Broccoli, or Naomi Factory. So what have they got? Customer service, 50% extra customer service skill. So they've both got 2 lots of those. They're going to have excellent customer service skills, but she's got also plus 10% speed. I don't know how much money is a factor in this. Let's have Naomi Factory. Employment reference, likes to argue, grumpy, class clown, works 9 to 5 as a way to make a living. So yes, we're getting the sort of the sense of humour and the silliness already coming through. And it's very slick. It looks great. Like the whole sort of way round that it works is tremendous. We need to move time on, don't we, a little bit? So you're going to sit down in your thing. There we go. Oh, I've done it. I've hired the assistant. I did that already, thanks. Sorry, I skipped you a bit there. So now we need a GP. We need a GP's office because, yeah, we need to get the first diagnosis. So we have to zone out a building over here. We've only got one building. Let's zone out a GP's office over here. So it fits quite nicely just there. That looks quite nice for a GP's office. Drop the door in. It's got some, it looks lovely. Look at it. It looks tremendous. So we'll drop a door in just there. And then his desk can go in the corner by the window because that's nice. We'll put the filing cabinet in the corner as you would. And then we can add all these extra bits and bobs. We can just add things in that we don't particularly need. So let's put a window in just there to look onto the inside of the hospital. That's nice. We'll pop another filing cabinet in. And the reason I am doing this is because at some point, if we do this enough, let's pop a plant in just there as well next to his filing cabinets. And an extinguisher maybe? Drop an extinguisher in. Oh, okay. When I did this before, it came up with a little bit that said, yay, you've gone up a level, like you've got an enhanced room or something like that. Maybe that's not done it on this. Oh, no, it is level 2. There you go. Room prestige level 2. That must have happened at some point when I didn't see. So, yes, that's why I'm doing that. That's why I'm putting all these things in. So, in hindsight, that's quite a big room, but whatever. It's fine. So, we tick that. The room beautifully springs into life, which is great. Now we need to get ourselves a doctor on board. So, who have we got? Skylar Barton is cheap, but is a 1-star doctor who has entirely no skills of any kind. Then we've got Candida Waters and Roger Milk. I'm very tempted by someone called Roger Milk. What are your skills, Roger? Diagnostics, diagnosis skill. Well, you're the first port of call, so that's probably quite useful. What's that? Bedside manner. Increases their happiness. Oh, that's good. And treatment. So you can treat people. Okay. Yeah, let's have Roger Milk. He seems affordable. And you're very, very expensive, Candida Waters. So let's have you. Let's hire you. Thinks their life is a rom-com. Right, you are. Okay. So let's drop you in there. And then we should, in theory, be open. There you go. We're open. So people can come into here. They can register with the receptionist. And then they can go and chat to the doctor about what's wrong with them and what ails them. Which is jolly exciting. Right. Got to do some tutorial stuff. Let's move around. Ooh, look, I'm rotating the camera. Look how I Look how I'm pitching the camera. Aren't I great? Now I'm zooming the camera. Yay! Go my supreme camera skills. I am the best at cameraing. Yeah, in hindsight, those rooms don't need to be as big. Those rooms do not need to be as big. Now, I don't know if the size of the room indicates happiness of the staff in there or not. I'm not sure. But here we go. We've got a person coming in. She's just collapsed on the desk. That's very good. She's just sort of slumped on the desk in front of him. Okay, what's your name? Fred Sweetener. Okay, you've got an appointment at the GP's office. You're having a chat. You've got mood. Ah, okay. Happiness plus 24%. And he's been diagnosed. What have you been diagnosed with? What have you got? Ah, a pharmacy is required. Okay, pause time. Pause time. Build a pharmacy and hire a nurse. Now, this I didn't get this far when I played it before because I didn't kind of want to spoil the surprise as we go through. So build a pharmacy and hire a nurse. So he's got grout. He's not got gout. It's frequently transmitted in bathrooms, and modern medication is effective, unlike earlier times when it had to be dug out painfully with a screwdriver. So yeah, he's got a touch of grout. Oh dear, I've got a little bit of grout going on. So we need a pharmacy, do we? Okay, rooms, pharmacy. Now, a pharmacy, I imagine, is something that people could pick up on the way out. You know, they could pick up their sort of things on the way out as they leave. So why don't we have the pharmacy kind of there? I want to sort of spin the camera out. Now, I also want a corridor going up the side there. So we'll leave a gap. Let's put that there, like that. I don't know how big these rooms have to be. I'm not entirely sure. No, let's put that there, like that. But then let's also shrink those bits. I don't think it needs to be that big. That's probably a good size for a pharmacy. Okay, a door would be useful. Let's put it there. Let's have a little window as well, just see if we can prestige this room up a bit. Like that. Yeah, so already look, it's dropping stuff in. Right, a drug mixer. Legend has it that a tiny pharmacist lives in each machine, produces a cocktail of drugs. Okay, splendid. Well, let's pop that there. Why not? Right in the thing. Prestige level 2. Right, let's drop a few more things in. Drop a few more fun things in. Let's drop a cabinet in. And a bin. Bins are always going to be handy. Let's put that in that corner. A plant. Plant can go next to the... In fact, plant can go there. I'll have another filing cabinet. Very important to having some very good filing systems. And a fire extinguisher can just sit. In fact, let's have it nearer the machine, because I suspect these machines are going to go wrong and explode. So, yes, we'll have that definitely. Okay, that's good. Now, yeah, in the future, look, when we have better prestige, I imagine that is, we can get exciting things. Hand sanitizers, coffee makers, drinking fountains, flowers, whatever, that's fine. Rorschach posters. Eye test. Oh, hang on. We can have an eye test poster. Unlock for K5. What's that? Oh, we've got a little thing down here. What's that? Kudosh. Kudosh. I see what they've done there. I see what they've done. Okay, so you get that from challenges. Okie doke. Well, never mind. Let's open that room. Bosh. Blah, blah, blah. Room appears. Right, now we need a person. So let's hire a nurse. So we can have Beryl Massive, Bill Power, who ironically has no skills and no power of any kind, or Roy Whisker. The names are just brilliant. Beryl Massive or Roy Whisker. I really want them both. I really want them both. Is anyone good at operating machinery? You've got good treatment skills. Increase happiness. Oh, that's good. Enhanced treatment. And what's that? Energy drains at a reduced rate. Work for longer before requiring a break. Okay, but increase pharmacy skills plus 20% treatment skill in pharmacy. Given that they're going to work in a pharmacy, that's probably very, very useful indeed. And they've got a good bedside manner. So, they're not beside a bed, but that's fine. Beryl, we're coming with you, with your weak bladder, and you're curious about taxidermy. That's beautiful to know. Join us. Join us, Beryl. Okay. Let's get on with it then. So she's looking through the window. I like that. Let's see. Now we have everything we need to diagnose and cure a simple illness. Let's see if our new staff are up to the task. So this guy's got grout. So let's have a look at the crazy machine. Okay, it's spinning about. It's spinning about. Now I'm expecting this to explode at some point. Oh no, it didn't explode. Well, colour me surprised. Okay, some things are going to appear. There you go. A little pot's appeared. Oh, you just down that in one, do you? Okay. But he's cured. And we've been given 5 grand. Yay. Okay, our patient is cured. Beautiful. So, yeah, we improve the hospital reputation. It attracts more patients, allowing us to bring in more money, which is what it's all about, really. Just to point out, by the way, there are a couple of things that do come in and talk. There's a tannoy, which does say some very funny things. The tannoy does, come out with some hilarious kind of quips. It got quite loud. So I've turned that down. I turned the janitor, not the janitor, that's the janitor. I turned the tannoy down. And also there was a radio guy. When I played it before, a radio guy kind of pinged into life. I've turned him off because he was quite loud as well. And I can't really concentrate on what I'm saying if I've got somebody else chatting into my ear. So, yeah, they've gone off. But in the full game, yeah, you'll get a funny tannoy thing and a funny radio announcer man. Okay, janitors. We need to get ourselves a janitor. Your main objectives are always in the top right. Yeah, okie doke. Right, janitors. We can get Teresa Rhymes or Garth Tornado. I think we get Teresa Rhymes because she's got quite a lot of skills. Plus 30, so she's got plus 60% maintenance skill. Allows a janitor to upgrade machines. Yes, and you're quick. Whereas Garth Tornado has probably got a better name, I'll be honest, but he's not got as good skills. So also she's got a short temper, so that's good. Right, let's drop you into there. Janitors will be called to repair a machine when its maintenance level falls below 50. Okay, right, there's a little bar above it. Okay, splendid. Keep people happy. It's important to keep your staff and patients happy to ensure the hospital runs smoothly. Patients will get bored, thirsty and hungry. Make sure they have access to entertainment, food, drinks and a comfy seat. Well, I can't guarantee a comfy seat. I can do hospital seats when they're between appointments. So they become unhappy, they will leave to go to another hospital. But will it be as good as this one? I suspect not. Waiting area. Okay, well this seems like a logical place for a waiting area. The reception is here. A waiting area over here would be a sensible thing. Okay, well, let's get ourselves benches. In fact, right, drinks machine first. Drinks machine in this corner, like so. And then a bin in the middle. Lovely. And then a snack machine next to it. So we'll have a snack machine next to that. Splendid. Oh, okay. I didn't realise they were things I was supposed to be doing, but hooray, it worked. Okay, we'll put a plant there. It wants us to put a leaflet stand down, so we'll pop one of those in as well. Oh, look. The plant's exuding an area of greenness. That's probably a good thing. That's probably a good thing. I'm hoping it is. Right, and let's put a few benches down. Can we put a plant in between the benches? Can we drop a little plant just there? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I like that. I like that idea. We'll have a bench. Can we fit another bench just there? Ah, not quite. That's a shame. Okay, let's spin that round and have benches facing that one. Right, let's just bring that back. So like that, and then we'll just put 3 benches across like that. Then, oh, okay, we've achieved that goal, and now it's giving us another one. Hang on, right, what's this? Staff get tired as they work. A staff room. If you make a room larger and fill it with interesting items, it will be considered more prestigious. People with a high prestige room will become happier. A nice staff room will also help staff regain energy faster. Okay, so you don't want to scrimp on the staff room. Gotcha. Let's put a few more benches in, like so. Okay. That's quite a nice little waiting area there. I'm happy with that. Can we unlock other things? Yeah, and I'd like some of these things eventually. I really want some of these shiny, exciting things. Fitz pocket canvas. I want fancy paintings around my hospital. Drawings. We can have that. Oh, hang on. We're accruing these things. We're accruing... because we're doing these. That's what we're doing. Okay. So we could unlock a clock. Or drawings. We hope someone's kids did these. Okay, right, come out of that. So now we've got to build ourselves a staff room because everybody is a bit tired. Okay, we've cured 5 patients in total. Okay, that's boosting our reputation. Reputation is going up. Splendid. Right, rooms. Staff room. Should we just tuck it round here? So my plan is have a row of rooms along here. Maybe have a room in that corner. Do you know what would be good there? Toilets would be good there. Sort of customer toilets would be useful. But yeah, let's have the staff room here. So if we want to make it nice and impressive, shall we have it like that? And then have a corridor going up that way. So if we have that like that, is that going to be good? Yeah, so it's a prestige level 2 because it's a fairly big room. It's a fairly big room. That means we can have another room there, which is sort of 3 tiles big. 3 tiles wide, if you like, next to this one. So another little sort of treatment room. Because I suspect my rooms are quite big. This room is very big for essentially a machine and a pot plant. So, yeah, that's fine. We'll have another little room next to that. Let's put that there. And then, oh, and then a sofa. Oh, it's lovely in there. Oh, it's nice. Yep, we'll have a sofa against the wall, please. Thank you very much. Right, let's make this far more dramatic. We need more things in there, else they're not going to like that very much. So let's do that. 3 sofas. We'll pop an armchair in as well, just for the antisocial people who don't want to sit next to anybody. That's fine. We'll have that for now. Drinks machine in the corner. Yep. Snack machine next to it, covering up the window. In fact, no, let's leave the window uncovered. Let's do that. Can we put a bin in the middle? Yeah, a bin. That would make sense. Pop a bin just there. Can we put the plant in? No. Can we move things? Can we move that over a tiny bit? And then put the plant there? Yes, we can. Lovely. And then lockers. These could be useful. Let's have a wall of lockers along here. So let's just have, say, 4 of those. Like, let's have 5. Let's go crazy and have 5. What are the other things we can have? Dartboards. A bean bag. You can have cool things in here. And then, yeah, back to what we had before. Oh, I like the idea of... Can we not have like a pool table? I'd really like to put a pool table in there. That would be very good if we could put a pool table in. But no, I don't think we can. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's drop a few more sofas in then. Let's pop a few more sofas in. We'll have a couple of sofas like that. And then we'll have armchairs again for the people that do not wish to fraternise with people on sofas. So we'll do that. Okay, I think that's a good room for now. Oh, it's got lovely wallpaper. Oh, dearie me, that's not good, is it? Staff will head to a staff room when they're on a break. Okie doke. You can place a member of staff in a staff room to make them take a break, or in a work room to make them work there. Okay, right, gotcha. Yeah, that wallpaper is very retro, isn't it? That is 1970s, and yeah, all over again. Wowie. Drinks and snacks are great for keeping people happy, but it can lead to littering if there are no bins. Okay. Oh no, we didn't put a bin out near our machines. While we're at it, staff and patients will get pretty grumpy if they don't have access to any toilets. Haha, right, yes. Invest in porcelain. Janitors do lots of janitory type jobs. Okay, build some toilets. Well, I thought you were going to ask this. I'd sort of anticipated this. So let's have some toilets just here. Let's have that there. We'll have the door just there. And then we'll have they're quite big cubicles just there. Now, I should have a special thing. Yes, I can have a golden toilet. Because I signed up to this. I signed up to the hospital pass via the website, and it links your Steam account, so I can now unlock a golden toilet if I so wished. If I wanted to, I could unlock that. Do you know what? I might do. Reduces toilet need. Should we just unlock that? We'll put the golden toilet in another place as well. Right, spin that round. So that's 1 cubicle. That's 2. That's 3. Let's unlock the golden toilet. Do you want to unlock the golden toilet? Yes, I do want to unlock the golden toilet. Very much so. And I'm going to place the golden toilet just here. Golden toilet. Splendid. I've got a golden toilet as well as all the other ones. So yeah, they're 500 each. The golden toilets are 2,000 each. But yeah, reduces toilet need. And that just reduces toilet need. So it doesn't make any difference. I just want a special golden toilet. That's all. Right, sinks. Sinks. Let's try and spin around, see what we're doing with this. Let's put a sink there. And 1 there. And 1 there. This doesn't leave much room for the other things. The other little incidentals that I kind of want. The hand dryer can go... Can it go by the door? Hand dryer can go just there. Lovely. And then can we fit something along this wall? Can we put like a bin across this wall somewhere? We could put a bin just there, and can we drop a plant in as well in front of the golden toilet? No, I don't think we can fit. We can fit a plant in the middle of the room, which is not the most practical of things. So never mind. We've got a bin. We've got hand dryers. It's all fine. So yeah, let's okay that. The toilets spring into life. I love the effect where they sort of go and just sort of appear. It's tremendous. Okay, the toilets don't have a door. Do they not have a door? Okay, fine, whatever. You thought, might want to put a door on, to keep the smells out. But okay, we're hearing reports of some new illnesses in town. These might be harder to diagnose. We may need to build a new diagnosis room. If a GP isn't available, they will send a patient for further diagnosis. Okay, so we need to get ourselves an extra diagnosis room. I think just here is a perfect spot for that kind of thing. General diagnosis. Let's rotate that. Oh, okay, that kind of got in the way. Hospital level. As we expand the hospital with more rooms, the hospital level increases. Okay, yes, we're on level 3 now. A large hospital attracts more patients. As the hospital gets busier, queues may start to get long. Yes, indeed they may. We need more GPs' offices and other rooms and hire more staff to deal with extra patients. Look out for queue warnings above rooms. You can also hover over a room to highlight people queuing for that room. Ah! Okay, let's pause time for a second. Pause, pause, pause. Come out of that. Who's queuing for that? Oh, there's quite a lot of people queuing for him. How about we get ourselves another GP room just here, and then we could get ourselves a diagnosis room kind of up there somewhere. That might be quite nice. Get ourselves a GP room just there. Let's get another one of them. GP's office. So it's like that, and we'll bring it out like... let's have it like that, actually. Let's have a bigger gap going around that corner, because they don't need to be that big. So we'll have that. You can go and join the GP's office. He can have... let's rotate that round. That way. He can sit in the corner. We will have one of those in that corner. Yeah, let's get the prestige up. Let's put some more stuff in here. We'll have a little window so we can see who's coming. You can look out on the reception area and see how busy things are. Which will have a bin next to there. We'll put a plant in as well, a lovely plant. We've gone to level 2 in the room, so that's pretty good. I think that's kind of everything we need. So, okay, tick, blob, blob, and then let's hire another doctor. Jezebel Husk. Imogen Bork or Gary... I want to employ Gary Cyanide, but he's not very good. Gary Cyanide. Mr. Cyanide? Yes. Are you my doctor? You're called Cyanide? Yes. Guess what I specialise in treatments with? Cyanide. I mean, medicines. Okay. You're quick, but you're not very good at actually your job. You, what's that? Treatment skills. Oh, that's probably good. Now, yeah, diagnosis. We want you to go in the diagnosis room. So we'll have Jezebel Husk, who's inspiring and can define conifers. Okay, just there. So you can go just there. This this guy's flying. He's flying. Oh, no, shit. Hang on. That's Teresa Rhymes. Is it? Is it Teresa? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. That's fine. Cool. Hi, Teresa. Well done. I thought you were a guy there for a second. Sorry, Teresa. Oh, that's very athletic of you. How very limber. Right. She's come out. Presumably she's going to go and see what's going on. Oh, she's going into the other GP's office. Is he having a sit down? He is. He's having a little break, so she's come into his office. She just nicked your prime office, mate. Ah, Teresa, whatever her name is. No, Jezebel Husk comes in and just steals all your stuff. Good grief. Okay, now we want to do this bit over here as a treatment office type thing. So let's get that in. General diagnosis, that's what I meant. I don't know, that big? 3x4, that should be fine. That'll be fine. And then we'll have a bigger room up there somewhere. So let's drop that in just there. What have we got? An easy scan. Okay. That can go in the corner by the window. An examination table can sit just there in that corner. You've just used the golden toilet. Well done. You win a prize. A window can go just here just to make it look pretty. And then we want to get ourselves a filing cabinet in the corner just to bump this room's prestige up a bit. Ta-da! Level 2. We'll put a bin in it as well. Just why not? Just there. And then a beautiful plant. Just drop a plant into the corner to make things look nice. There we go. Tick that. Ta-da! Right, who works in one of those? Who works in there? What's that? New misery guts discovered. Misery guts. Chronic grumpiness due to a nihilistic semicolon. Okay. Okay. Right, a new illness has been discovered. That's a very good illness. I like that illness. Yeah, okay, yes, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, okay, right, we need a nurse. So let's hire ourselves a nurse. Kim Noir or Brendan Puffin. Oh, none of them have got the skill. I wanted you. Oh, they're changed. That's Clyde Whymper. Okay, we need a nurse then. What's she good at? Pharmacy stuff. We might as well get... but she's better. She's just better qualified generally. Ah! Oh, beautiful. Blake Higginbottom has appeared and he's got the diagnosis skill. Plus he's quicker and he's good at pharmacy stuff. Not bothered about that. Okay, you're hired. You're hired. Even though you want more money, you're unmotivated, you've got high energy and you're just the worst. Absolutely. Welcome to the hospital. Okay, the hospital level is now level 4. This is very exciting. Oh no! One of our plants has just kind of slumped into a terrible kind of dead looking plant. Give it some juice, man. There we go. Splendid. Or lady, whatever. Okay, do you know what? Let's get ourselves another... And did I just hear somebody just having a little bit of a bottom burp in the golden toilet there? Good grief. Good news, we've cured 10 patients. Okay, this is good. This is good. How do we find out how many patients we've cured? Is there a total somewhere? I'm not entirely sure if there's a total. A ward has been unlocked. Okay, there's a peculiar new illness in town. Lightheadedness. Oh, yes. Now, you'd think you might know what that means if you've not seen any of the trailer promo stuff for this. You might think lightheadedness is something else, but no. Prepare to be surprised. We're going to need some expensive new equipment to deal with this. Continue expanding the hospital to unlock the treatment room. Okay, have I not just done that? Is that not the treatment room? We may also need another GP's office and some more staff to keep on top of things. We've gone to the GP's office. Okay. Is that not a treatment room? That was a diagnosis room, not a treatment room. Ah, right. Earn 15 grand, it says. That's my next goal. Earn 15 grand. What's that? New illness, bogwarts. A rather disgusting skin condition caused by filthy toilets. It can be covered in an expensive cocktail of drugs carefully prepared in the pharmacy. Or with witchcraft. Okay, so if that happens, then they get sent into the pharmacy. Okay, I like bogwarts. That's very good. There's a lot of people waiting for the pharmacy. Good grief, everyone's going to be waiting for the pharmacy for a heck of a long time. Okay, you're waiting to go into there. That room is lovely and big. Okay, do we want to build a ward? Like, I don't know what we do with the ward, but it sort of appeared, and I feel like we should get one. What I do want to do is let's hire another janitor. None of them have got any skills. None of them have got any skills. Yeah, I want one with skills. That's terrible. He's got an upgraded machine skill that he can do it, but that's it. No. That's unacceptable. No, we'll come back. We'll hire some people later when they're actually good. Okay, lots of people still queuing for the pharmacy there. We might need another pharmacy, possibly. May need another pharmacy to bring the queues down, but we're still earning some good money. We are earning some good cash monies. It's all going on. It's all going on quite nicely. Do we put a ward in? Just because we can? Cures and diagnoses a range of illnesses, like a B&B without the breakfast. Okay. We could put a ward, minimum size 4x4. Well, that just looks terrible, doesn't it? So can I put a ward here? 1, 2, 3, 4. We could put a ward back there. That might be a good size for a ward. So I imagine lots of people are going to go on a ward because it's got beds in. Okay, let's do that. The 2 Point Health Ministry is keen to recognise the achievements of every hospital in the county. If we can put a hospital that satisfies the needs of the local area, the hospital will be awarded an official star rating. This will be great for our organisation. Not only does each star come with associated rewards, I like rewards, will there be tea and cake, but it also allows us to establish new hospitals around the county. Continue to expand the hospital to acquire a 1-star rating. How do we know how near we are to getting a 1-star rating? I don't know. Not entirely sure. Right, let's build a ward just here. Invalid corner location. Okay, so we can't have them where I'd like them. Okay, so we'll put a ward door in. Can we put another ward door in across the other side? Can we have another ward door? No, okay. Right, a nurse station going into the ward. Let's tilt that round that way. So when you come in, you can talk to the nurse. That's good. What's that? A screen? Do you want any beds? I want to put a bed in first. So a bed can go along that wall. So let's rotate it round that way, like that. Yay! And then a screen is required, apparently. Poorly simulates privacy. People change their outfit here. Okay. Okay, let's tilt that round so it's like that. So we'll have one screen per bed. That'll do. And we'll have another screen and another screen, and then a couple more beds will do the job just nicely. We'll put that there, and you can all share your illnesses together by being next to each other. Yay! That's fun. We'll have a window looking out across the nurses. You guys can have a window to look out into the nothingness. Then we need some stuff. Let's just put some paraphernalia in. So a locker, that's quite nice. We'll pop a little locker in. Filing cabinet can go over here in this sort of fairly redundant corner. A bin can go next to the desk. Yep, we can fit a bin just there. The obligatory plant can go just there. So it's a prestige, it's level 3 prestige in that room. And we've got plenty of other beds. Build room, not ready yet. Is it not? Is the room not ready? Oh, hang on. There's red things under the beds. What's going on there under the beds? Why can we not Ah, they're too close. They are too close. What about that then? So we push that to there and push that to there. Is that okay? Right, okay. Bing, and we've got room for another bed. Yes. Wards can be used for diagnosis and also treat a range of illnesses. A nurse is required to admit each patient, look after them and discharge them when they're ready to leave. Add multiple beds to a ward to deal with more than one patient at a time. You can also adjust the number of nurses that should work there in the room settings. This is useful if you have lots of patients. Okay, so we need to get ourselves a nurse. Nurse. So Brendan Puffin, Hugh Dick, or Teresa Eruption. Hang on. Hugh Dick is very good at working in wards. Hugh Dick, you're in. You're hygienic. I'm glad you're a hygienic, Hugh. Right, let's put you into there. And yeah, there you go. You can work in there. And there is someone waiting to come into the ward, in fact. You are waiting to come in. Orlando Dabble, you've got bed face. Have you? What's wrong with your face? What does bed face mean? You've both got bed face. Oh dear, that's probably not good. You don't want bed face. How many people are waiting for that? Only 3 people now. Okay, good job. And here you go. Here's the people with lightheadedness. And this is what we mean. This is a perfect example of this. Other games, yeah, they'll be going, right, your patients have got a terrible case of tonsillitis with associated acute arrhythmia of the bronchioles or whatever, I don't know, medical stuff. These guys have just got giant light bulb heads. Which is just fantastic. I like that an awful lot. A deluxe clinic is required. Sammy Trout. Yeah, we don't have a deluxe clinic, do we? Oh, yeah, we do. We do. We need a doctor. And this cures patients with lightheadedness. Okay, let's drop that in then. Let's build one of these things. This is very silly. Okay, let's put that just there. And we'll have it like that. It probably doesn't need to be massive. So we'll drop the door into the middle. And then we've got whatever one of those things is. A Deluxolux. Ah, dear. Right, what is this going to do? Let's put that there. I mean, it looks like a torture implement, but okay. Right, a console. So presumably the doc stands at the console and presses the buttons. Okay, we'll put the console in front of the machine. That would work. We'll have a window. Da-da! We'll have a bin. We'll have all the little paraphernalia to up the prestige as much as we can. Right, a fire extinguisher I suspect is going to be a very useful thing in a room like this. So we'll pop that there. And then, yeah, the obligatory plant. In fact, that can go in that corner. Bosh. There we go. So it's a prestige level 2 room. Tick that. I think we now need to hire a doctor to then run that particular bit of machinery. So what have we got? Billy Goth Hancock is good at GPing. Ah, okay. Oh, you're very good at Annika Junk. You're very good. Annika Junk. You're very good at diagnosis stuff, which would put you quite well in that room. Oh, no, but you don't work in that room. That's nurses. Shall we get you in? Tessa Pye. You're quite good at doing all sorts of different things, and you're relatively affordable. So your wage is now much. Should we just get Annika Junk in? Let's just get her in. Whatever. She's hygienic and terribly dull and breathes through their nose. Yeah, you sound like the kind of person that we want in this place. Well done. The hospital level has increased. Let's move time on. We've now got to cure 3 patients with lightheadedness. Oh, and the door's got a special light bulb on it. Okay. Let's watch what happens. So in comes lightheaded patient number 1. What kind of ludicrous shenanigans is this thing going to do? Hello, sir. I'm sorry, we haven't got the lights on. We don't need them on. This room doesn't require lights. Your face seems to be doing the job. Right? It unscrews their head. And, okay. And then it's 3D printing a new head. Okay, it 3D prints them a brand new head. And then it pops it on. Oh, and it comes with a free hat. Can he pay more than that, please? Can he pay more? We gave him a free hat. And I think that we should get the money from that. That's hospital funds that have paid for your hat, sir. Okay, that's brilliant. It unscrews their head. Okay, good. Did we get... Was it 1 that brought up the staff screen? Yes, the staff list. Okay, how many janitors have we got? Let's have a look. Janitors. Only got 1. Well, now we're getting more equipment. I suspect we're going to need another janitor. So let's have a look. Have we got any good ones this time? Jason Brass. You're happy. You run out of stamina slightly less. And you can upgrade machines. But however, Jurgen Moon. I'm level 5. I've got an extra person. I've got an extra's choice. Yeah, maintenance skills. Yeah, we'll have you. Absolutely. You're afraid of ladies. Oh dear. Well, never mind. There you go. Avoid the ladies. It's all fine. Okay. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. Right. Somebody with lightheadedness is here. Somebody with lightheadedness has joined. You have to go and seek some assistance in the GP's office. I assume there's no more rooms we can build right now. Nope. No more rooms we need to build. I just think we need to cure the next patient with lightheadedness. And that is it. Then we'll get that goal. Now, I don't know how many goals there are. I've no idea how many goals there are. What's that? What's that? What's that mean? What's that mean? There's no doctor in that room. Ah, because they're all having breaks. Okay. Oh, he really needs the toilet. He's running for the golden toilet. Of course you would run for the golden toilet. That's the best toilet. Yeah, this plant's dead. Can we give that some water, please? Good job, janitors. Good job. Right, all the doctors are absent. The GPs have gone. One of them's having a sit down. One of them's having an entirely different kind of sit down. He's sitting down on a different kind of chair. Right, let's speed time on. And to fast speed. Ooh. Dear Hospital Administrator, 1-star hospital. Your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating. That's 1 out of a possible 3 by the 2-Point Health Ministry. I've retrieved your file from my bin to celebrate. Thank you. I shall pop your letter in the bin to celebrate equally. Continue to develop your enterprise in Hogsport for further esteem and trinkets, if you believe you're capable of more. Alternatively, run before you can walk and begin to expand your organisation by opening a new hospital in Lower Bullocks. The choice, as they say, is yours. Yours fragrantly, Tarquin Foxbridge, the Health Minister. Okay, so I've unlocked Lower Bullocks, which I think I've ever said before in my life. We've been given 10 grand cash and 100 kudosh, which gives us 140. We might be able to unlock some cool things. Okay, let's continue for now. So if we open the map. Oh, hello. There's a voiceover bit going on. Right, hang on. There we go. Voiceover man finished. Apparently there's druids over here at this circle. So, yes, we can now go and expand our organisation by establishing a second hospital in Lower Bullocks. Or we can keep playing in Hogsport to try and get our reputation up and get another star rating. Oh, I like this a lot. This is very, very good. So, I think this is a perfect point to leave it. We're going to go back here for now. We'll save it. But next time, I think... Do we spend a part just sort of tarting up Hogsport? Or are we done there? Is that everything we can do at this particular place? I don't know. I suspect that's all we're going to get out of Hogsport. We could always go back. Maybe I will go back and just work on that in my own time. Just go and sort of play about with that. It's fine. So next time, yeah, let's have a trip to some Lower Bullocks and have a little look around. Let's investigate Lower Bullocks, see how we do there. I think that's what we do next time, with an eye to getting a 1-star in there, maybe moving on to here, moving on to Flottering as well. I don't know. But yeah, this is very exciting. And then eventually up there, up here, look, into this place with a little harbour on it. That would be lovely also. So yeah, this is great. This is exactly how I imagined it to be. It's lovely and easy to control. There's nothing really complicated. It's light-hearted. It's fun. It's got a lot of very, very silly things in it, which we entirely anticipated. And it's just great. It is everything that it should be. It's like nostalgia. It's like a great big dollop of nostalgia chucked in your face and rubbed in with nostalgic gloves or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's lovely. It's lovely to be playing this because it takes me back. It takes me back. It makes me feel young. It makes me feel young again. Oh dear. When I stand up, I won't be going, oh, making standing up noises. That's how young I am now. So yeah, we'll definitely be coming back to this. We shall definitely be revisiting this. I don't know if it will become a series. I'm not entirely sure. Let me know what you thought. Would you like to see this as a full series? Would you just like a little mini series of it? You know, sort of 4 or 5 episodes kind of thing. Let me know what you think. Please leave comments and let me know. Also, you might have played this or you might have this yourself and I might be doing something idiotically stupid. So yes, let me know if I'm doing something really stupid. Let me know tips and help and advice and all that stuff. It is always very welcome indeed. But that's it. That is it for now. We shall certainly be coming back for at least another few parts, I would imagine, because we've got nowhere near all the comedy illnesses yet. I want to see what terrible illnesses there are around this place. We've only ever seen lightheadedness, which was very, very good. I want more. I want more ludicrous illnesses. I want to see how we treat them and what they look like and all that kind of stuff. So yes, we shall be coming back. If you did enjoy this video, please do leave a like and please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on in our little hospital venture here, which I think is very, very lovely indeed. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard and I will see you next time. Let's follow Matt Spence, aka Duke Nukem, as he chases after a dirty villain. There are a lot of angry people still. I don't know why. Never ever employ him, he's terrible. This place is full of rats. Timothy Robles with your kind of crazy eyes. You have tea leaves in for one of my shops.